Welcome and hello, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers. Brenda Tarot here with your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of the 12th to the 18th of September 2022. This is a general, as you know, and that means that not every single card or the energy they carry will resonate with every single one of you. So take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does resonate with. Please know that I wish to thank each and every one of you who support my channel with, your likes and your thumbs up and, of course, subscribing. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, all that information is posted below each and every one of my videos, my prices, my website. You can actually go on the website now. It's been revised and book your own appointment. So, on that note, let's get on with your reading. Starting off with your first energy card, your all over energy card, you've got with the Moonology here, the disseminating moon, and this is take time to breathe out. So we know here, as we speak, actually, we're almost at a full moon here, and with that, it will be a time of purging, healing, cleansing, and being able to find clarity better in what direction you want your life to go in. I do believe that you're going to be making some changes here as you approach something new coming into you and creating a new future, a new journey, and a new adventure. Actually, I'm seeing for you. So I do think that you still are sort of in a cloud here, in a fog here right now, but you need to take time to breathe in and out and just not stress yourself out so much. This is a card that says breathe in and breathe out. Just realize that you can only live in the moment and try not to worry about the next nano moment, because it's totally blocking you from being able to concentrate and focus on where you need to be right now, on those goals, where you want to be, what you're doing right now. Okay, coming in with your first card, you have the Four of Swords and you have the Seven of Cups. And this could be a timeout for you. You may be calling a truce. Again, breathe in, breathe out. I can't say that enough in this reading. Definitely you're going to be stepping back to rest up, rejuvenate, recharge, and refocus. This could be an issue on your heart level, your heart chakra, your emotions right now that you need to heal through. You need to work out. You need to be able to feel ready to go out there and tackle the chores and your goals and the tasks at hand. She lays here in a nest, and the nest is full of these protective thorns. So you're going to be protected. But what I'm seeing here is you won't be if you don't get your rest. Some of you may be worried at night. You may be taking those worries with you to your pillow, and you're having, uneasy rest, disturbed sleep. It's time for you to step back and just relax and breathe in and breathe out. Like I said, being overwhelmed right now. There's a lot on your mind, and you may be conflicted with making choices and decisions, and you just don't know which way to go. I always say with this card, think long-term, longevity. What's going to last the test of time? Is this going to be here in years to come? Right? Don't grab onto the first thing that glitters, because it's not always gold. Okay? This is about any offers that are coming up on the table for you, whether it's in your career or whether it's in your personal life or it's a legal issue. You think long and hard about making this decision and choice. Do your research. Check it out. Go out there and do the field work. Make sure that you've got everything at your access to be able to make a very accurate and calculated decision here, whatever it has to do with in your life right now. But you could be feeling overwhelmed because of these choices and everything coming on your plate at once right now, and this is requiring you to get your stamina back to 100%, and that means step back, look at the picture completely before you get yourself up in your head. Coming in next, you got a great card. You've got the Star, and basically, the universe is saying reach for the stars. Okay, you are a star out there projecting yourself, holding your head high, going after what you want, and you're the star on your own stage. I think you're going to see some attention being generated towards you. You're going to be noticed out there, possibly in the public eye, but some of you could be noticed at your place of work where you may be rewarded for it. But don't be afraid. This card says go for your dreams right now. You have this ability to do that. Now, if we take the 17 and we add it, that is an 8. And 8 is the number of power, but it's also very significant when it comes to finances in our life. Budgeting, taking care of money. Next, you've got the 7 of Pentacles, and that is putting out a proposal, waiting to hear about something, or perhaps you're just waiting for something to come into play right now. Whatever's happening, it is a waiting game, and I'm telling you that. So just breathe in and breathe out again, my friends. Don't get stressed out. You've done everything that you could do, or everything's been done in this circumstance that could be done. And now it's just a waiting game. But when this card shows up, I always say it's the card of needless worry, because you will hear and you will have known that everything you did was right. You shone your light. You were able to see light. Now you're going to be able to see a sight line. You're going to be able to see light at the end of the tunnel here with this star. Beautiful energy. Wow, look at your center and your crowning energy here in the center. You've got the moon, which is very contradictory to the 10 of Pentacles, but 10 is the end of a situation that you were struggling with. And now you're going to find happiness, peace, and harmony. And a lot of that could have been struggles within your family circle or your chosen family, colleagues, friends, things like that. Relatives, but I do see that there's going to be a really good solid ring here where you're standing in that circle of power, that circle of light, that circle of protection, happiness, and peace now. I do think that there's also going to be stability in the finances. You're going to see a leveling up in the finances in your life as well. So things in this family circle will be secure in the materially and emotionally. Now, the moon says don't get up in your head again. Don't allow yourself to, run helter-skelter. Go after that information you need to know. Trust your instincts, your gut feeling. And you've got the database within you. You're in your book of knowledge here for you to go after what you want, but you need to have your wits about you. This is going to be a week where you're going to have to, constantly be having your wits about you to keep yourself in check, that you don't fall prey to depression, worry, anxiety, anything like that this week. But the moon says, it's always darkest before the light, and know that there's going to be light shining on you as long as you stay on top of things here. I do think that you're going to find that you're going to see there's going to be peace and harmony coming into the equation now. Coming in next, it just gets better and better, my beautiful Cancers. The 6 of Wands, victory after hard work and struggle. Whatever you've been challenged with, whatever you've been struggling with, whatever you've been trying to hang on to, it's worth it, because you're going to get public recognition. Some of you may be getting an award, a reward, anything like that. You're leveling up and you're getting recognized for who you are and what you've accomplished. The 2 of Cups says there's someone here that is offering you something in the form of attention, respect, appreciation, and maybe even love and support. I do believe the connection is going to be strong. This is partnership. Dealing with partners here, whether it's on a personal level or a business level. It's all good here with this 6 of Wands when this 2 of Cups shows up. Yes, it can be somebody coming in you're falling madly in love with. Those puzzle pieces fit. You may have struggled with trying to find a relationship that's going to work because you want this family, this happiness, and you're going to get it. Beautiful. Now, albeit it could take time because you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Tower, it could have been a sudden situation that left you having to walk away from a situation or a relationship and move in a new direction. And you're rebuilding a brand new foundation here, one brick at a time. But this is a good card, the card of change, going forward in a new direction, planning your moves, being articulate, being accurate so that you're not going to miss anything here. You don't have to worry about this moon. You're going to get all the things you need to have in your database, and being prepared so that when you go where you want to go towards this goal, you'll succeed. You'll find it. It'll be waiting for you. And what you're seeking is also seeking you. So the Tower says be ready for some change. You're moving on. And I do think something sudden may have occurred at one time here in your past, perhaps. And now you're faced with having to make these changes. But You're not rushing into it. You're taking your time. You're being careful this time. Whether it's a new relationship, you left an old one and you're going into a new one, and you've got this chance to move ahead, or whether it's, a new job or something like that, you're definitely going to find that you have this ability, if you plan it carefully and don't rush in, to have this happiness and fulfillment here. You're starting now to see light at the end of the tunnel. Things will work out, but we start off here where you've got decisions and choices and worries here in the beginning, but you're moving forward here, and you can see as you're evolving here that you're taking care of business here for yourself, doing what's right for you. Next coming in is the Flowers card. Now, every one of these Lenormand decks, and this particular one here, which is the Mere Truth Lenormand, is very different. But flowers usually, refer and are indicative of receiving a gift. Whether you receive flowers, literally flowers, or you receive a gift here, or a visit, or an invitation to something great. It's beautiful, and it's about contentment and creativity, and, being able to go out there. Flowers are beautiful, and you might be shining your own light right now, my beautiful Cancers. Maybe you're having your hair done, or your nails done, or you're looking through your wardrobe and saying, I need to feel good about myself. It's time I start stepping out and showing my beautiful, beautiful glow here. And you may be doing that as well. I think you're taking control right now. This is about, this is a very interesting card with the flowers here. Again, it has to do with taking control, and often refers to the divorced woman, going after what you want and stepping up into the power of rebuilding a new foundation for yourself. As I said, it's a different card, and there's going to be more opportunities than you've ever imagined, and you just have to take it one step at a time here as you're going towards your new future here. Don't let it stress you out. Now, you've got this beautiful Archangel Raphael. This is your final outcome card, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. Well, we all know our four archangels, and Raphael is the healing angel here. So, this is about, also it's about, the fact that the universe, the divine, and the sources that you lean into are healing you. Whether you call it God or whatever you choose to choose, it refers to God heals, and it's beautiful. But you could want to become a healer yourself. Maybe some of you are going into, care workers, or you're going into holistic healing, or you're going into medicine of some sort. This is a card that says you may be thinking about doing things like that, or tapping into those resources to help you heal through a situation. But you know what? It's also about surrendering negative thoughts and replacing them with forgiveness and love, and that's going to encourage your recovery and honor your inner peace right now. If you're dealing with anxious and anxiety issues with other people, or even conflicted here with yourself up in your head. So definitely, I think the power of Archangel Raphael is going to wrap you in that circle of protection and healing at this time. And I do think that you're going to see some happiness coming in the near future. Just don't get up in your head. Don't rush into anything. There's a new beginning happening. Something could be moving slow that you're waiting for. But when you get the Ten of Pentacles, and you get the Star, and you get the Six of Wands, banking each other here to, is an absolute positive energy that you are going to be able to walk into. Wow. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.